Hey guys, Big Joe here again. Yeah, I know. So today, let's talk about my plans for 2023 and which places I want to visit. I already bought all the tickets. And it's all what my budget will allow for this year. Maybe there will be some changes, I don't know. Maybe I will do some more trips if I get my hands into some money. But until now, this is all I can afford this year. So stick around if you want to know where I'm going this year, just after the intro. Big Joe! Cheap travels. Travel on a budget. Oh, you're still here. So you want to hear where I'm going, yeah? Okay. So my plans for 2023 are so in June I plan to go to a small country in the Balkans in Europe called Montenegro, Crna Gora, Black Mountain in translation. So yeah, I plan to go there for seaside, of course. Yeah, Big Joe likey sea. So yeah, the plan is to go there in June for 3 weeks. Yeah, you heard me correctly, 3 weeks there. I got a cheap ticket from Zagreb, Croatia to Montenegro, of course with Ryanair, what else? And I paid about 60 euros there and back. And I still have to find a bus from Slovenia to Zagreb, but it shouldn't be that expensive. So let's say for about 100 euros, I can go there and back, and that's good. There, the accommodation costs, as I looked on the booking, Agoda, Hostel World, what else? I looked all. So the cheapest one, I mean, in the main town, the capital, Podgorica, before it was called Titovgrad. You know, Josip Broz Tito was the, let's say, dictator of Yugoslavia. So that's like Tito town, but now it's called Podgorica, which means like under the mountain. And yeah, there I found a hostel for like 8 to 10 euros per night, and then I plan to spend there like 3 to 4 days to vlog the hell out of it. So you'll see how it looks like. And after that, it's seaside time. So after that, I plan to go to Budva, which is a beautiful town. I was there 2 years ago, and I loved it. It's really nice looking, and yeah, it's like, the towns from Italy, let's say Venice Republic, so very nice old town. It also has nice beaches, so it's a good town. But it's, of course, it's touristic and expensive. So there I'm paying for my accommodation, which is the whole flat just for me. I can bring one more person, but nobody wants to come with me. I didn't ask nobody, so it's about 30 euros. So 30 euros per night there for the whole apartment, like studio apartment, bed, kitchen, and bathroom, I guess, and aircon. That's it. So yeah, I plan to spend there another 10 days, and from there I plan to go around, like to Sveti Stefan, Saint Stephen, Stephen. I don't know how it's in English. It's called Saint Stefan. So that's another nice town there, and there's like a lot of beaches to go there. It's about 20 kilometers walk. I don't know if I can do it, but we'll try, at least in one way. One way I take a taxi, the other way we'll walk, and I'll record all the beaches for you, and the beaches on the beaches. So yeah, that's the original plan. So 10 days there in Budva, and then another nice town there, which is about half an hour from Budva with bus. It's called Kotor, Gorski Kotor, I think. And yeah, it's another nice town with a fortress there, the old fortress in the town, and again, like Venice Republic style, all buildings are in stone. And there I plan to spend 7 more days, uh, and of course visit the villages around there, which are nice little towns. Yeah, they're called towns. They're not villages. They're towns, seaside towns. So yeah, uh, that's for Monte, and then go back to Podgorica, where I fly back to Zagreb. And yeah, that's the Montenegro in June. June. Until then, Big Joe is stuck here at home with my white walls around me. Not a pretty sight. And then my big travel to the Philippines, of course, and not only. So yeah, my second plan for this year is in September 2023, where I plan to visit. Yeah, you heard me correctly, the Philippines. So yeah, first I'll have to go to Vienna, Austria, because from there I found the cheapest ticket. The cheapest ticket to Manila from Vienna was 350 euros return. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And it was with Saudia. It's Saudi Arabian airline. My God. I read the reviews on the internet, and they do not serve alcohol on the plane. My God, I don't know how else I will survive this one day there in the plane. No wine, no beer, no nothing. Water, Coke, that's it. Yeah, but I will. Okay, because of the price, I really no alcohol. Allah Akbar. Anyways, in September, then I'll visit Manila first, and I followed many vloggers from which are there, so I have a few places I want to visit, like Dolomite Beach, Venice Mall. I don't know, even BGC. I haven't been there, so we'll do this. Maybe even this Intramuros, even though I've been there like 5, 6, 7 times. But yeah, I never vlogged, so you can see it too. Then after Manila, I don't know. We'll go up the island somewhere. I want to go all the way up to the Subic Bay. So maybe we'll stop in Angeles to show you the Sodoma and Gomorrah of Philippines, the red light districts, the bars, I don't know what. So you see how that looks like. I've been there before, but it's okay for meeting foreign guys, foreigners. You make lots of friends there in bars, sit and drink beer, that's basically it. But Filipinos there are not like in the rest of Philippines, where you have nice kind Filipinos there. Everybody is cheater, they want to scam you. It's like mini Thailand, like mini Pattaya or Phuket, it's something like that. So everybody on the street is like begging for money, and yeah, you'll see. And I want to go all the way to Olongapo, maybe Subic Bay. If we have time, I'll go even up to Alaminos, 100 Islands it's called. I've been there before. It's a very beautiful place if you want to enjoy the islands and seaside and everything like that. And then we go back to Manila, where we fly to Bali, Denpasar, Bali, and I plan to spend there 3 weeks. Yeah, in Bali. I never been there, so it should be an interesting experience. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So that will be in October. So October we'll spend in Bali, and yeah, I want to rent a scooter there and travel all the island. Only one problem is they drive on the wrong side of the road. Yeah, like British, They got their left and right mixed up, you know. Damn you, Napoleon! You changed the way we drive, you know. Actually, that's an interesting story now. Um, how this driving on the left, driving on the right side, you know, happened. In Middle Ages, people used to ride horses, and they were doing it like they are doing it now in England, you know. Do you want to hear the story or not? Okay, so stick around. So they were riding on the right side, no, on the left side, and the other was that was coming towards you were going left on the right side, you know, like they do in England now. Why? Because in one hand they used to carry a sword, and the other hand was used to shake, you know, hands. So if they would shake hands, it means they wouldn't fight. So that's why they put like right hand and shake. They wouldn't use the sword, something like that, you know. So we were speaking about hands and shaking, yeah. So the other person who was coming, he would knew that you will not attack him with the sword, that you would offer him your hand of peace, you know. So that's why with this left and right side, you know. And after Napoleon came, he changed this, you know. When he conquered all the Europe, he changed. So you were not going there, knowing on the left side of the road anymore, going straight. So he changed it, you're going right. So that's when the rules of this changed. But yeah, that's basically it. How I remember it, you know. Anyway, if you want to know more details, just Google it. Who am I? I'm not Mr. Google. So yeah, that's why. So yeah, the point of this Bali, yeah, they ride on the wrong side, and I will have to ride the scooter on the left side like they do in England. And yeah, that's that. Yeah, I will get used to. I did it in Thailand when I was in Koh Samui. Koh Samui. And yeah, I'm still here. I survived, so I think I'll survive Bali. I hope they drive normally there. So yeah, that's my plan for Bali. Rent a scooter for 3 weeks and just ride around the island, explore beaches, and yeah, temples, rice fields, nature. Yeah, that's my point about Bali. And then yeah, guys, my travels will not be over. I plan to spend 2.5 months there in the Southeast Asia. So after Bali, where I'm going back to the Philippines, baby, back to the Philippines. And then I plan to do some island visiting, you know, not island hopping, but island visiting, let's say. So I go back to Manila for 2 days or something like that. I already bought all the tickets, all the internal flights, everything. So it's good. So then from Manila, I fly to Katiklan. Katiklan, if you don't know, it's a city just next to Boracay. Yeah, whenever I'm in the Philippines, I have to visit Boracay. I don't know, I'm obsessed with it. Because it's like Hawaii of the Philippines, you know, it's like Hawaii. It's the same water. The water is so calm there, you know, you can swim, you can swim the dead person, you know, there's no waves. I love it. I love it. There's this chilled vibe there. The only bad thing about Boracay is the prices there. They are like 2 times normal Filipino prices, you know, for food or even for McDonald's. McDonald's there costs more than the regular McDonald's in any other Filipino city. So yeah, beware of that. Beware of that. But yeah, I got some cheap accommodation there because I booked already now in January. And I plan to be there in November 2023. So I got it for about 20 euros per night, the whole hotel room with AC and fridge, and I don't know if kitchen is there, but it's near the mall there, so station 2 I think, or station 3. It's in the prime location, so for that price it's wow. Yeah, so I plan to spend 1 week there, And after that, I'll take a night bus from Katiklan to Iloilo because I have never been to Iloilo. And yeah, I want to see it. And yeah, it takes like 6 to 7 hours with Ceres bus. I don't know, the price which I watched from before was like 300, 400 pesos. Now with the inflation, who knows how much it costs, but it shouldn't be more than 500 pesos, which is about $10, I think, for the night bus. So yeah, that's my plan. Spend like 3 or 4 days in Iloilo, or maybe even the beaches or islands around there. We'll see, but I think I'll just spend it in the city and explore the city. And after that, I travel to another place I have never been in the Philippines, which is called Davao, where the daughter of Duterte, or what was the president, his daughter is the mayor there, and it's like really like well, what I read, what I watch, it's like really put together. Well, she manages as well, like some European cities, everything is in order there. I don't know. We'll see. I'll check it out. So yeah, in Davao, I want to spend a few days there, like 4 or 5, to explore the city and that island just next to it. Of course, I will also try to rent a scooter there and see what I can see there, And after that, I have 10 more days left there. So I haven't planned this part out yet. Either I will rent a scooter and just travel around Davao Island, maybe do the north part and then come back to Davao. Or the second option that I'm considering is getting on the bus then and going to Siargao, up north, about 12 hours, and then take a ferry to about 2-3 hours to Siargao, and then spend, I don't know, 7 days in Siargao, and then back again, 12 hours down. Now 12 hours in the bus seems like So I'm still deciding. Either I explore Davao with a scooter, or I go explore Siargao. Because every Filipino I meet, they say, yeah, Siargao is the best. But yeah, we'll see. I'm still undecided on this part of my journey, so we'll see about that. And then after that, I bought a ticket from Davao to Manila, and then we fly back to Vienna, and that's it in the end of November. So yeah, these are my big 2 trips this year. So Montenegro for 3 weeks and Southeastern Asia for 2.5 months, from, let's say, beginning of September till the end of November. And yeah, that are my travel plans for this year. So now you know. If you have any suggestions, write them in the comments. Oh, what else? Yeah, it all depends on money. If I'll have some money, I can go somewhere else. But for this Filipino trip and Bali trip, I have to save money. So yeah, I just have to save money and stay put at home until then. And yeah, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you will like my destinations. I hope I will like. I don't know. I know I will like them. I've already been to Montenegro and I've been to Philippines, so I know I will like it. And yeah, hope you will like it with me. I'll show you everything. How it looks like, how the streets are, how the people are, how everything is, how the food is. That's very important. And how the drinks are also, remember. So yeah, guys, thank you for sticking till the end. If you like this video, press a like. If you didn't like, comment. So yeah, guys, take care and see you in my next one. I don't know, maybe we'll go somewhere in Slovenia. I'll show you, I don't know, the city center or something, but not now because it's snowing outside and it's supposed to be snowing for 3 days, so what can I say? What can I say? So I leave you here. Take care, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you subscribe to my channel, put a like there, and see you next time.